I need to shave my beard.
Well, I already took care of that, so it's all good.
Oh, aren't you a fancy bitch?
I'm not a fancy bitch. I'm a fancy man.
Ebony and his sexy stubble.
Yeah, you can't see it because my skin's so dark, so it's cool. No, that was not a racist. Fuck you. Anyway.
Starting off with a racist joke. It's a good episode. Keep it going.
All right. Hey, what's up? Wait, whoa. What the fuck is this guy?
People are spectating.
Hey, this guy's filming a video.
Let's fuck it up.
I swear to God, someone walks in right there like, hey, guys.
How are you?
Can you please leave? No. All right, so a fucking minute into okay.
Remember, we haven't even introduced ourselves.
Hey, what's up, folks? I'm Ebony.
I'm Ivory.
And this is
Sexy Time with Ebony and Ivory. We're taking callers now, and if you be the first to call the number above, there. I'm kidding.
Yeah, those were his words. All right. So, what are we going to talk about?
I don't know what the fuck you want to talk about. We ran out of subject like after Cora finished.
Yeah.
Ran out of shit to talk about. Book 3 needs to start now so we can start talking about shit.
I'm in no rush.
Neither am I. I want them to take the time with it. Perfect the story. Make sure it works. Etc. Etc. Words and stuff. Anyway.
So, should we tell some personal stories?
Sure, why not?
You first.
Why me first? Alright, give me a subject.
Rov.
Terrible. I got half in high school and then a girl cheated on me, so.
I'm sorry.
I've been single ever since. And if any ladies like Ivory, I'd be more than happy to look you up. So yeah, my love life's been very slim. People hate me. I'm very antisocial.
I don't think people hate you. You're a cool cat.
I'm still waiting on my gamer girl.
Okay. Me, I'm just waiting on a chick.
I'm waiting on someone
that is an accurate.
Who's willing to have sex with me.
Not entirely that. Admittedly, we all have standards. You want a gamer girl. Me,
That's like the only standard I have.
So wait, to date?
Pretty much.
So that chick that I talked about in my other video, if she was a gamer girl, would you be?
Why not?
You look back as if you were expecting to see her like.
Well, you were pointing at the door.
I was saying like all right.
Like, would you would point at something and expect me not to look at it? It's a natural reaction.
So yeah, like okay, you say why not? Even if she, in my opinion, she's rather annoying.
Okay, I can get over that. I deal with annoying people all the time.
Okay, that's you. Well,
granted, they do irritate me, but if they're willing to do me, I can get over that.
See, sex makes everything better.
Does. It really does. Women, learn that. Understand that. Accept that.
His words, not mine. Just make of
women,
that.
I'm just saying, if a woman is willing to have sex with a man will do just about anything. Like, I think that's pretty set in stone.
That is...
Alright, if someone, if a hot chick was, or any chick was willing to have sex with you, would you do anything for her?
Depends on what it is. If I'm thinking, then it would depend on what it is. If I'm thinking. Like, my mind right now, even though I'm tired as hell, if I'm thinking.
And that's just my point of view.
I know, I'm just saying, like, alright.
I'm not saying it's like the natural law.
I know. If I'm, just like freaking up in the clouds, of course I'm going to do anything because I'm not thinking.
Exactly, that's how guys think. Women act like it's so complicated. It's not.
It's not.
It's really not.
It's not. And due to the fact that women make it so, I'm just saying, based on my experiences, women make it very complicated. It has therefore become very complicated for me. So, I guess that's why I'm at where I'm at.
I don't think any woman I've ever associated with, like, after high school has looked at me more than just, another guy, Like, oh, he's cute. I'd never go out with him. Like a friend. Like, it's a petty thing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I guess that's how it is for me, too. I mean, like, this Russian-American chick in my class, I'm not going to say her name, just the slim chance
What
that
if she's like the only Russian chick in your class? She knows it's
fuck.
I didn't think that through.
Yeah, this Russian American chick in my class. It's kind of weird. Can I just tell a story real quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
We got time.
We're telling personal stories. So, all right. So I kinda met her last semester in one of my classes, and I was like, dude, I want that chick. I want her so bad. And I was telling like a friend that lives near me, I was saying, dude, I want to make biracial babies with her.
Okay, calm down.
And no, listen. I'm just saying, I no longer operate like this. Just saying. Back in the day, I said that. And yeah, and this semester, I've calmed down. At least in terms of that, I've calmed down considerably. And for some reason, I guess it's due to the fact that she's in most of my classes now. She's like kind of talking to me now, and this came to a head in like when we had to go someplace to write an essay. And she said, oh yeah, she was going there, and whoever wanted to tag along was welcome to. So I said, all right, so what's the plan? And she said, add me on Facebook, and message me.
Did she really say like 7 ands?
Minus the 6. But I did exactly that. And no reply. And this is not just to hang out, for the hell of it. This is something we got to do for class. So I'm just wondering, what? And the weird part is she updated her status like 2 minutes after I sent the message. And she saw the message, and for some reason she did not reply. Can you tell? Just think about that for a second. Why?
Maybe she was away from her computer.
She fucking updated it 2 minutes after I sent her the message.
Maybe she had to go do something.
She didn't have time to fucking say, but she had time to update her status.
Well, people these days.
This is not just to hang out. This is for a fucking grade.
I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Stop looking at me for answers. I don't know everything.
You're the only person here, so who the hell am I else gonna... Anyway. So, I'm like, oh, word? Wow, okay. If you don't have a plan, you can tell me that you don't have a plan. I'd still be pissed, but at least I can't say that you just fucking blew me off.
Unfortunately, not in that way.
At that point, I was starting to become a little distant to her, but gradually, I'm kind of back to being okay with her, and I wouldn't say she's gotten more close to me. I would say that she has interacted with me a lot more, and I don't know what to make of that. I mean, for example, I'm doing my work. She fucking, busts in the door just to see what I'm doing.
Commando sounds like, what you doing?
Except in a girl voice. So, yeah. So, yeah, she freaking busts in, like, the door, commando style. She's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
And she did that today, and I'm like, oh, okay. She complimented me on my project, and honestly, I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. Does she want the D? I don't know.
If N was here, I want to call him N. You know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna call him N.
If N was here,
if N was here, he'd be like, she wants.
Yeah. Even though,
because N is, he's always like that shit.
Yeah, and
just because he's had somewhat success with women in the past,
he's like, she wants the D, and 10 times out of 10, it's a lie.
Yeah, obviously.
No, fuck that. 11 times out of 10. Yeah. Fuckery.
N, I love you. You're my bro. You exaggerate way too much.
Yeah, you
calm the fuck down, bro.
Yeah. Hey, it's what you expect. If I was, as successful with the opposite sex as he is, I would exaggerate a lot.
Yeah, it's so easy. It just comes to him, Unfortunately, in both ways. Oh, if it makes you feel any better, my jokes aren't that funny.
No, it's that doesn't even fucking matter. You know what your jokes got you? Half what I got to compare.
We're gonna take a cut, move into a new location. I'll see you in a bit. And we're back in our old location behind me, as
Kind
you
of.
can see. If you've seen from our previous videos, which you probably haven't.
All five of you.
Yeah, if you have seen our previous videos, go back and look at those, and you can see how awesome we are. Yeah, we're not really that awesome, but if you like our views on this video or our opinions at all, you can go check out our other videos. If you want a good laugh, you can go check out our other videos as well. By the way, you can also follow us on Twitter if you like Ebony and Ivory that much. The hashtag should be right up here. Somewhere up there. It'll be somewhere up there. Most likely here. Anyway.
Probably. Alright, so what were we talking about?
I do not remember in the slightest.
So, ask me that question where you were talking about.
There was a question?
Yeah, so we were talking about chicks and shit. So, wait, was I talking? Oh, yeah. That chick, I don't know what that means. What do you think that means?
What do you think what means?
That chick, you know, the Russian American chick.
I mean, you could just drop all your dice on the table and go get her. Like, go for it.
Unlikely.
What do you got to lose? You got to know. And a couple of awkward situations if you have a few classes with her in the future, but you got to know.
No, I'm
That's
just,
the
no,
worst
I'm
you're
just
gonna
saying. The only thing is, I find her attractive, really attractive, but that's
So
it.
go for it. Why the fuck not? What do you got to lose?
My dignity.
Yeah, because you had so much dignity.
I do. I have more than you. You can't even lie.
Well, I'm an under the radar kind of guy. Nobody really knows me.
But I
What's the first question women ask when I'm around them? What's your name again? Why? Nobody knows me.
I'm talking about when you and I talk, especially on that fucking Legend of Korra shit. Yeah. But yeah. The only thing is, I find her attractive. That's it. And that chick from high school, I miss her. I miss her. It's so true that you don't know what you've got until it's gone. I miss her. Cause she was just so fun to talk to. She had really fucking weird views. But I miss that now. Because I can't talk to any chick over here. Because they bore me. So yeah, our love lives are kind of shit.
I mean, personally, I don't really give a shit about my love life at this point. You know? I personally care more about my work and my future.
Yeah, I'm worried about that as well. It's just, you know, like when you haven't had something, you tend to want it. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
Yeah. And I've technically never had a female companion whom I could call my own, which is why I desire one so much.
You're depressing.
Hmm?
You're a depressing person. I thought I was depressing.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, you know I love you.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, it's true. Especially, oh, dude, in all boys school fucking destroyed everything, any chance that I had. Because beforehand, you know, like, you're raised with, you know, you're going to school with chicks, you talk to them like it's nothing.
Yeah, I had a friend that went to an all-boys school. I went to like public, like when I moved to Bidgeville, I started talking with this friend again, and then he was like, "Well, at least you got chicks there." And the only reason he went to an all-boys school is because he got a full scholarship there.
Wait, he went to all boys high school?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's the worst.
Yep. It's quite hilarious when you think about it.
No, it's fucking sad. That's fucking depressing. At least I went to old junior high school, but that's sad. And junior high school fucking destroyed everything that I had in terms of chicks.
If I can go back and do junior high school all over again.
If I could go back and do junior high school all over again, I would never go to that old boys school.
Well, you wouldn't. I would just fucking do everything over again. I'd beat the shit out of that kid that was gonna beat the shit out of me.
But I thought you did. I thought you did.
We got into a small fucking thing. It lasted like 5 seconds and this happened, but
Wait, what happened?
you can't see it. I got scars on my...
But he scratched you?
No, I punched a window.
Oh.
Yeah, fucker couldn't take a punch.
Cunt.
Right? I got my hand all scarred up forever.
Bausch. If I could talk to that chick again, I wonder what I would do differently. Seeing as how I have my brain from now, I wonder what
I'm going to tell you this story from back when I was in 8th grade. There was this fucking beautiful fucking transfer student. I had to shake the world. That's how beautiful she was.
You told me this story, right?
Yeah, I had a chance with her. 2 times I had a chance with her. Not once, twice.
Wait, hold on. How twice?
Alright, she was a transfer student from Texas. And as you know, transfer students are always looking for people, you know, they're not really...
They're not from around here.
Yeah, they're not from around here. They want to meet new people. They don't really care who it is. And they kind of grow accustomed to whoever they meet. Luckily, she sat across from me the first couple of months of school, which was awesome. But I was too much of a bitch pussy to do anything about it. She got a little mixed into a popular group. Eventually, you know, my chances slimmed down and down and down. And then this motherfucking kid who thought he was a badass decided to try and beat the shit out of me over a math question. So, it was like, it wasn't even a fight. It happened in the span of 2 seconds. Like, he sucker punched me, then I was ready to get up and end him, and then, like, my teacher, like, grabbed him and threw him out the classroom. And in that split second in which I got up, I was like Hercules, you know?
He was like...
Yeah, right? I had this fist cocked. I was like, I am going to murder you. And then the moment was just taken away from me. But in that moment of awesomeness, every chick in class looked at me like I was a boss. Because this kid was like the big cheese bully of the fucking school. He was the fucking ghetto kid who nobody fucked with. Because he knew people and he was in a gang and this and that. And it was after that moment where they finally got to kick him out of that school. I got so much fucking respect for putting up with that kid. Like, at one sucker punch, me taking that punch was the greatest thing to happen to that school.
And you had a chance.
I had a chance to get with her again.
And if you had your mind now, you would take the first chance, wouldn't you?
Yep, I would have definitely taken the first chance. The second chance was right before we went to a water park, too. When you see the girl of your dreams in a bikini, it kind of makes you feel really fucking small.
Hopefully not in that way.
You know what I mean?
I know, I'm just saying, hopefully not in that way.
I meant socially.
Okay, that makes sense. Like, what are the chances that I'm going to go over and talk to a chick in a bikini?
It's fucking smoking hot.
We need love.
So yeah, it was my depressing 8th grade year.
I already talked about my experiences with this particular chick, you know who, in a video on my other channel. I don't want to reiterate it right now. I just want to say it was kind of mostly my fault that we ended up not talking because I was too immature to handle how she was handling what she was going through. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, like if you can go back in time with the mentality you have now and just redo everything, it'd be fucking fantastic.
I mean, she went. She was going through whatever, and I was too immature to understand. And
I mean, I'd
yeah,
probably be in the same situation I'm in now, and that's because, especially after that thing with that girl that I had in high school, never go for a girl out of your league. You see me? You see me. Right. I have no chance. I had no chance with that girl, and I knew that, and that's why I stayed quiet.
and then you started telling jokes, and that's how you got her.
Well, that was the other girl from high school. I'm talking about 8th grade.
Oh.
But even so, the chick from high school was, once again, total luck. I was telling jokes. She decided to go on a couple of dates with me, and we took off from there. It didn't last very long, and then it was over. And why? Because she was way out of my league. She could have had any guy she wanted. She decided to throw me a mercy.
Hey, girls, if you saw me with this face, would you date me?
Stupid question, you'll get a stupid answer.
Like, yes. Really?
Well, if a girl says yes, you know you can keep her. She'll be with you for a while.
Yeah. The crazy part is, she didn't ask me out on dates, but she asked me to hang out.
Yeah, I thought she wanted you at one point.
She did. She did. But all right, see,
That's a better chance than I got in 8th grade. Like, seriously.
But here's the thing. I can't say what happened, but due to her past, she was distrustful. But I suppose in her own way, she was willing to take a chance on me. And due to the fact that I was immature, I'm pretty sure I made it worse for whatever genuine dude wants her now. I think I made it worse. If by some fucking miracle she's watching this, I miss you and I'm sorry. I am sorry. This is a man saying he's sorry.
I'm going to find a way to send it to her.
So true, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And she asked me out to hang out pretty much. I don't know, would those be dates? Like a chick and a guy. But
It'd be really awkward for me and a couple of chicks I know if it was like that.
I mean, like, at this point, her and I talk easily with each other. And chick and a guy. And apparently, chick likes guys, but guy doesn't know it. But ironically, guy likes chick. So would that be a date?
I guess so.
In the minds of both of them, I guess it would be a date. I mean, dude, wait, like, once again, she fucking pissed me off and shit. Because, admittedly, it was my fault. It was so my fault. And this was the perfect time. I should have seen it. See, here's what happened, right? I was talking about Angelina Jolie, right? Oh, God. I was talking about, oh, my God, Angelina Jolie was awesome. She's so hot. And I kept texting it to her specifically. How did I not see this eventually coming?
Like, I'm terrible with women, and I know that's stupid.
No. It's because at this point, I didn't think that she liked me like that.
Get a haircut.
And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I want to make love to her. I was like, yeah. Now I'm thinking, that was really stupid. And what did she text back? She texted back, oh yeah, by the way, I just had sex with a friend of mine. And I was like, whoa, where the fuck did this come from? Whoa. And I just went on a fucking rant, an immature little rant. But you want to know how she proved that she was the bigger person?
She stopped.
Well, no, I stopped once she said that shit, and I went on a fucking rant. But how she proved she was the bigger person? She called me up the next day to hang out.
You gotta find her.
I need to fucking find her. I need to fucking find her. This, admittedly, remember how I told you about Skittles, right?
Yep.
I finally figured it out. Skittles was puppy love. I think this chick was my first true love.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. Because honestly, it's a complete fucking 180 now. Because before, I used to think about Skittles nonstop, like, oh my god, I need to find Skittles. Now, I'm thinking about this chick. She's the only chick I think about.
I've had that before.
And I completely fucked it up. I don't know if she deserves a guy as crappy as me. She doesn't. She is the best chick that ever came my way. Hands down. Hands fucking down. And how did I not know it? Because I was too fucking stupid. You know how everyone says, oh, I was too stupid to realize. No, it's fucking true. I was too.
So that was our depressing lives. Tweet us at Ebony Ivory.
That concludes our unfruitful love lives.
I think unfruitful is an understatement.
Yeah. More like
Depressing?
potentially fruitful, but dumbass.
Me, I can't hold a girl for more than a couple of months.
I just fucked it up.
And then I'm too much of a bitch to fucking go for a big shot.
Me too. But this chick, I fucking had her in my fucking hands.
She was there. You had no excuses.
I had no excuse.
At one point, you actually could have gotten with her.
Dude, I asked her out, but at the time, I didn't know why she said she liked me as a friend, but it's because of her past. But she did like me. I just want to know that she's okay. You know what I mean? I don't want, like, if a really genuinely good dude likes her, I don't want to be the guy that fucked it up for that guy because she's, distrustful.
Yeah, you'd be happy at least knowing that she's happy.
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet.
If she can find happiness with someone else, like straight up a cool ass person, a good person, then fine. It will fucking tear me up.
I'm a cold-hearted person. I think you're just spilling your shit all over the table right now.
I am.
Oh my god. If I wasn't so cold-hearted, I would have hugged you like now. If I was a normal person, I would have hugged you by this point.
I'm just saying, I just want to know that she's okay. I just want to know that.
We gotta finish this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wrap this up. Moving on from this sad story. I wanted to talk about this last week, going off topic. Moving to Ebony and Ivory business. Like I said, tweet us. It's right there, somewhere on the top of the screen. The polls are still open for the competition. The sweepstakes.
Did that even happen?
It didn't last week because it was a problem with our video. But for the whole 3 people that watch Ebony and Ivory, there's a sweepstakes going on for a Blu-ray copy of The Legend of Korra Book 1. If you would like a Blu-ray copy for free, totally free, you could win it. Be the first person to tweet us at Ebony and Ivory 1 on Twitter. If you follow and be the first person to tweet us with an idea for a show before the new year, I'll make it fair. Before the new year, I'll give you some time to do it. Give some time for this video to blow up. You'll win a free Blu-ray copy of Legend of Korra Book 1 Air from Ebony and Ivory. So, there's that. So, until next time.
I'm Ebony.
And I'm Ivory.
And I miss her.
We'll find her.
I doubt that very much, but if you're willing to make that happen, then I'm with you all the way.
I'm going to do my best. to help you find this chick. I'm not doing the snapping anymore. It's alright. Alright, I think you're over exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah.
Seriously though, we'll see you next time.
Peace.